I may be the only one who's here in this live stream right now, but if no one comes in that said live stream of whatsoever, of any some sort, then this is going to be a short live stream. In other words, and never mind, we got myself somebody who showed up, and it is none other than Deadpool. Ruben Osorio. Hello, Deadpool. How's it going? By the way, you forgot to bring tacos in Taco Tuesdays. And what about some chimichanga Thursdays? You know, taco night, the chimichanga Thursdays, you know. And Big Cammy is in the live stream. Hello, Big Cammy. What's up? So if you guys can hear me now, just say I can hear you or give me the thumbs up with the emoji, which is perfectly better than oh, you're going loud. All right, I understand. Thanks for telling me. You can see me on the live stream on your cell phone, which works, which is fine. And not to mention, yeah, perfect. That means you can hear me. That is perfect. Either saying those words or whichever. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I. Look. I'm not gonna watch it, so don't bother asking me that question again, Ruben. Don't bother. Do not bother. It's not worth it. Do not bother. You keep asking me that, I'm gonna take it down. Do not bother. Because I will ask no more of that question, of those same questions from what you said to me yesterday. I will not answer it again. No more. Yeah, I can finally move on, Big Cammy. So before I get started, I can finally move on for what happened yesterday from Castlevania Vampire's Kiss. So definitely I can move on. I finally got justice. That's all I wanted, is to meet and want payback against Dracula from what he did to me back in Symphony of the Night. And for that, I got payback. And there you have it. There it is. The end. But just because he is defeated doesn't mean it will be the last time. No, sir. Because he will be back. Something tells me there will be a return once he is back at full power or somewhat and so on. Because with Dracula, he's like a cockroach who's hardly being squashed. And that goes to show you that you pouting about Issa was dry. I was not pouting. I was just like angsty, very angsty for the guy who that I blamed on from not just Dracula but Shaft as well. The Fiend and Kane, they only appear on premieres, but however, I would like to try to pull this off on my cell phone if I could. I mean, I've never done it, but unless I try to do that with my laptop computer, that could be different. I mean, I'm not saying it's not. Unless, of course, you can do that with the Elgato, but you need to have a strong internet connection of bandwidth. So maybe Infinity Internet would be, Infinity, which is a company from Comcast, networks of NBC. And like I said to Cammy, I can finally put it to rest. And like I said, I can finally put it behind me, put it to rest, and I can finally let it go. I can finally, truly let it go. And there you have it. Somehow, but I'll tell you this, Big Cammy. Um, Dracula will not try that same stunt from what he did on Symphony of the Night ever again. Trust me, he won't. He's not going to do that again. He won't do it, but like I said, this will not be the last time we'll see Dracula again from Symphony of the Night. I guarantee you that. He is harder because he will come back. Whether it's the main story timeline or the alternate story timeline. Blame it on Dracula, Big Cammy, not me. I want payback. That's all. I just want payback. And also, he's not going to do this again to me because I know it. And he knows that he will not do this again. Yeah, but most importantly, blame All for One. Blame All for One for this. There will be a time, well, however, All for One is in solitary confinement, if you remember, Big Cammy. But just because he's in solitary confinement in a penitentiary doesn't mean that the new Nexus is going to disband. No. It doesn't mean the new Nexus is going to disband. No. They're still going to carry out those ideals of All for One because ever since 5 years ago from My Hero Wants Justice, which is My Hero Academia from the TV show series, we have to pick up from where we left off since All Might's first fight against All for One. Yeah, and it's hard to keep a good villain down. And yes, Ruben Osorio, WWE 2K22 is part of the Ultimate Arkhamverse, and I guarantee you that. And also, I created more characters, and it's Glitter Force. More character. There are Glitter Force members and the Shadow Glitter Force members. So, I would say it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, but yeah, you get the idea. So enough about now that I put Dracula behind me and put my past to rest and got myself justice and all that. And trust me, Dracula's not going to try this ever again from what he does because he doesn't have All for One. But the new Nexus will still carry out his ideals. And so, besides that, are you guys ready? I needed justice, Big Cammy. That's all I need. He will not do this again. He will not. He will not. Because it's not going to be revenge. All I wanted... It wasn't revenge for going back for Castlevania Vampire's Kiss. It's just about getting justice, not revenge. Of course, if I wanted revenge, I want to go after him again and again and again and again, but that's not me. That was not me. Only this time I only got justice, but I'm certain he's not going to do it again. He knows it. Because I know. He knows because I know. So, Big Cammy, you ready to start off with Marvel's Spider-Man? That was the one. That was Isaac. That was Isaac along with Noble Six and Alucard, not me. I was out of the castle, if you remember, Big Cammy. I was out of the castle. They were in it. I wasn't. I was out of the castle. Isaac, Noble Six, and Alucard were in it. Not me. They're the ones who finish it. I didn't. Because... So, all right, take care. So let's get this started. You gotta remember, All right, welcome back for more of Marvel's Spider-Man, and this is Arkham Twin Days. Yeah! So, warning, the following of this game is rated T for teen because of the blood, language, and violence, and this game is not kid friendly, never was, never had, never will, because this game is like Batman Arkham City, and this game is dark. Even the costumes may be colorful, but the storyline is completely dark, and there's a lot more swearing than Batman Arkham Knight. Should have been an M-rated game, not a T game, because of that ridiculous, diabolical thing with Sony and Insomniac. Because I have no idea why would they do this. But this game is Arkham. It should have been a T-rated. Should not been a T-rated game. It should not. It should be close to M. Same thing like Batman Arkham City. So whatever. This is a hardcore T-rated game like the Arkham games of Batman. All right, let's go. Whew. So, how is everybody doing here right now for Arkham Twin Days? I gotta remind Big Cammy that it was Isaac, Alucard, and Noble Six, not my character, because my character was out the castle. Never was or something, because no, my character was out of the castle, not what it seems. So here we go. Hide your shame, jerk Jonah Jameson. Hide your shame. I'm glad so. I bet the Magia's gonna get you for this.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address at the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final day of drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all.
You acted how exactly I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't meet other people.
Right.
Wait, you did people?
Plural?
Like plural or more than one?
We're adults. And there's a kid in danger, so let's get to saving him.
I don't
Deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint account database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their
It
assets
sits in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick. Bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on.
Right. So, in other words, he wants. They ordered. Those drives contain a joint account database in order to keep the peace. But all of a sudden, Hammerhead decides that it's time that this isn't going too soft because nobody cares about the Magia because we're not the most fearsome group. And all of a sudden, this happens when Hammerhead decided, like, I think I'm going to state the drives because we're not the same what we used to be. It's time we bring back the good old days and cause chaos. Like, no, that is not the way you want it, Hammerhead. This is a wrong idea. You're gonna cause from and chaos to an entire city that's gonna create too much. If you try to bankrupt those Magia families, you're going to create chaos because you think it's not to be your fault, and you're going to have the others to blame that, not yourself. In other words, it's your fault. And so for oh, really? A bomb?
Hammerhead's guys planted bombs on that building. Better check in with the officer in charge of the scene.
Wait a minute. You guys rig the building before our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bomb.
No worries, officer.
Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device is identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming team. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that.
Uh-huh.
Let you know when the building is safe.
It's right there, huh? All right.
Okay, Spike.
Don't think about what we're going to do wrong here. So, I mean, just because just because we're going to deactivate a bomb, and also welcome to the ultimate Arkhamverse, you guys! Everything in this entire game is Arkham, and you guys are in this game, in this live stream of this ultimate Arkhamverse, so yay! Oh my. No. It's gotta go straight. Uh-huh. There we go. Right, I'm gonna have to minus this in one way or another. -2. Let's try that. Ta-da! -2. Not that. Hold on a second. There we go. One more ought to do it, and it's a +3 positive charge.
There, got the key.
And a fail-safe is going to be activated.
Camera on the secondaries got activated. Gotta move.
And there it is. Fail-safe. Because of that, the timer has started. That's 1. That's 2.
Glad to hear it. You let me know if you have any more trouble.
Well, it's time to pursue the truth and straight from the cat's mouth, and that is none other than Black Cat herself, Felicia Hardy. Woo! Bombs are disabled. Woo! Yes! Now let's see what we're gonna find here. Hopefully this will come to a conclusion of what she's going to tell us or whatnot. But something tells me this is going to be more than just truth-telling.
Felicia, we need to talk.
Now.
I do miss our little chats, but I've got to run.
Ah!
Shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Start running and do like hardcore heavy running.
Hammerhead's got your son. Can't do this
Just alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
See, you don't have to.
Why won't you trust
Trust me.
We worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
Oh yes, but still you need help.
Why didn't you come?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe
I can do this.
problem. Wait, unless
You mean the game work? Because that's definitely a problem. Whoa.
I'm better off on my own.
Oh no. Ah!
shooters find their
Oh, buddy.
It's weapon time. I can help you.
You.
stop Hammerhead.
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Felicia, about
But your son.
I just need to know. Is he?
Fine. And I'll take care of him.
Whoa.
Stubborn little spider.
I just want to talk.
I'm falling behind.
Still with me?
I could go
Live all night if it takes.
Now you're getting my attention.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
You know I'm not stopping until you do.
Last time, don't look for me.
Ah!
Stop running.
Stop running.
Stop chasing me.
I'm not gonna quit unless you stop. I can do this all night. Oh my.
Why are you letting me?
I'm trying to find out.
I just want to talk.
Got her.
Ah!
Get away this time. Feeling left to it.
Ugh. Come on. Come on.
That did it. Now to get in close.
Smile. Yeah. Can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
I know
What's on those drives you're stealing?
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You have to give Hammerhead that last drive. He has them once. Your son will be just a loose end. Help you. Stole him.
Give us some
Time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Okay. I can probably give us a couple days max.
about your son. Is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe, we can talk about that. Keep in touch, Spider.
He's gonna kill me. Oh my.
Hey, you get her this time?
Yeah, she's doing this all hammerhead while we all try to find her son.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't.
Didn't say.
Of course she didn't. Are you sure she's not just playing you?
I know.
No, her.
She
Wouldn't be working for someone like Hammerhead unless she had to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
I'm running out of steam.
Time
Time for a pick me up.
Eddie's Pizza.
Eddie, it's Spider-Man.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You
No,
know.
wait.
Can I get
As usual, extra pepperoni?
I want it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please.
Same
Rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Oh, I'm waiting on Eddie.
Ready? We head out to the city and we'll see what's next. Are you waiting for a piece of pizza? Welcome back, Big Cammy. Just waiting for a piece of pizza from Leo's. Oh, by the way, Big Cammy, just to let you know, it was Isaac, Noble Six, and Alucard who stopped Dracula. My character was out of the castle, if you want to remember. He was not in the castle, being taken out of the castle for precautionary measures for those who try to find me. The rest, yeah. I haven't forgotten to... no, I'm not ignoring you, Austin Lawrence. I wasn't trying to... yeah, I was not trying to ignore you. Yeah, I mean, you thought your character had a lot to deal with, so, sorry. If you feel like you're being ignored, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it was not in the inverted castle. It was before the inverted castle came in. It was just a normal castle. Then the inverted castle was like another secret location. I was not said inside inverted castle. Dracula was in, but I wasn't. In the normal castle, yes. The inverted castle, no, because wasn't there. So, just because in case, yeah. Like I said, my character was not in the inverted castle. It was in the normal castle with Richter Belmont. Richter Belmont was never in the inverted castle, including myself. Dracula with, yes, along with Shaft, yes. Richter Belmont and my other character, not so much. Not likely, not very much. It was Isaac, Alucard, and Noble Six. Not me and Richter. Not me and Richter. Not me and Richter.
Careful, guys. I think those guns might be loaded. Just calling you back. What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal, right?
Ow!
I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time you can, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper. Or swinging from a little building. Or a tree.
Tree.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you got some free time one day, I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
Well, he's your mentor. Like I said, Isaac, Noble Six, and Alucard. Richter Belmont and myself, no. Not. Not. They did the work, not me. They did, not me. Hello, Blazer, and welcome. You know what they say. I mean, if you want to finish from what you started back with Mother Base, Big Cammy, you need to start to pick up from where you left off. My allies just had to finish up from where they to finish what I started. I didn't. So for that, they did the work. And
No good thugs look like they're up to no good. Guys, throwing a counterfeit.
All right, buddy. Get high ready.
Great, go lifesaver.
That's your job. You like it? Can you give us a shout out on social medias? Really helps the business.
Will do. Later, Eddie. I don't think I've ever been this hungry.
whoever says I'm hungry for a piece of pizza who took down the Magia. All right. So what am I supposed to do, Big Cammy? Let Dracula come after me again? Is that what you want? Is that the reason why I'm gonna be come after again? That he's gonna do the same thing by letting me brainwash again? I don't think so. You know what he wants to do, because he knows that that idea that implanted in his mind is not going to go away. But since I had to fought back, that idea that was planted in his mind will be going away. Again with the bomb squad.
Same bomb configuration?
Yeah. Let me know when it's clear.
Like I said, what am I supposed to do? Let Dracula go after me again and does the same thing? Like, he will do the same thing again, this time without Shaft? Without this? So, tell me, do you think he's going to keep on doing this again? Like, a repeating of the same sequence or so? I mean, you know. Still, Big Cammy, that idea that implanted in his head, I don't think he's not, you know. Oh my. Hope I know what I'm doing. Because I just ran out of components that says number 1 to 0. Hmm. Ah! -5. Target voltage is 2. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You think you're smart, do you? Five? Why do I feel like I need to go? Ah! No, 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 no. Bingo! There it is! No. Yes.
Great, disarmed. Timer on the secondaries got activated. Gotta move.
And the fail-safe kick in. What? I don't think... Ow! Ah! Sit down! I think they don't want... I think they want to cause chaos in order to blow things up to make a message. I don't think so. Just gotta...
Bomb's defused. Time to say hello to my sniper buddy.
Get out!
Thanks for lending a hand, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer.
Oh.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Almost there. Got it.
Guess who's confirmed to be Captain Jack? That feline felon, the Black Cat. Seems she let Spider-Man on a merry chase before getting away. You never notice how that happens a lot? Funny how we can hold on to a dinosaur man or a human rhino with no problem. Here's little girl gives him so much trouble. Look, not that long ago when I was a young man myself, I get it. And I said again, a shapely derriere, a few padded eyelashes, and a hormone-addled youth can easily get hornswoggled, which is exactly why Spider-Man has no business handling this. Leave it to the professionals. We have lady police officers now. Maybe this is a chance for them to prove they're as good as men, which I have no doubt about, but there are less forward-thinking people out there.
Is that what you come up with? Because you do realize that women can do better than you could with your own podcast, right, stupid? I have no... you know... Does anybody have any other sayings about J. Jonah Jameson? Because he really... I don't know. What is the word I'm looking for? Stinkburger? I think he's gonna say something like this. Thanks, Austin. You. How about you, Big Cammy? Cause what do you think about J? You know. First pizza.
I love you. Now, I must destroy you.
Ooh, I love pizza time.
Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around.
Time for Mary Jane Super Spy.
The boy's being held here. If he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? Stop. MJ, just stop.
Remember, this is a stealth mission, not a combat mission. So be warned.
What's that? Sheets of counterfeit bills.
Ooh.
Hammerhead's got a new hobby. Got it.
can imagine that. What the? Better investigate.
It's a rat. Trust me, it's a rat.
All that stuff about hammerhead cracking guys' skulls. It's just hype, right? Your job, and hope you never find out. What was that?
I don't know. I think you gotta take a look. Shocking, isn't it? Yeah, you gotta be really careful when it comes to stealth.
That's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit.
Ta-da!
No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one.
Tell me, would this comes? How do I say this? I don't know. If you are the father, and if you had a son, and then all of a sudden, okay, Austin Lawrence, Big Cammy, just for kicks. Just listen, just for fun or just for kicks. What happens? I mean, Peter Parker has a son and then finds out that he is the father, and then all of a sudden he finds to hear the truth, which is shocking. Then what does he do? Tell me, what does he do if he is like, shouldn't he get married to Black Cat? I'm saying if. I'm saying if. Or yeah, like answer me that, like that question of like if, and I'll answer the second question, but first you give me the first question that I just asked you guys for that one. And even for those who are answering this question in this live stream, I think you have your guys' own imagination to find out.
Look, I got it.
Boo!
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me.
Perfect. I should get a picture of that guy. Might help build a case if this goes south.
Right?
I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
Oh, damn, this damn phone. Get back to work. No more slacking off.
Golden opportunity.
You might want to download this quick.
Let's go into the distribution center. Come on.
Oh, hell no. All right, I'll tell the boys. The Costa family is causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. See anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
So they're gonna plant anybody's with cement shoes by going.
Tell us where they're keeping your son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Something's over there.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, you got to wait.
Okay, so nobody answered that question but just Austin. So, what happens if a character, well, such as Isaac, would happen to be married and then one of them bears a child from the RWO? What would you guys think of that would happen? Do you have any ideas of what'll happen in the Ultimate Arkhamverse because of who, what, when, where, and why, and how? For something like this, does that kind of matter? Because Oh no. Like I said, if you guys have have an answer to that, you can use your imagination and type it in the chat. So, by the way, I forgot to mention this. When a live stream is over and once it's already fully archived, you can go to the comment section below once it's fully done and archived. Just type something. Because when I say type something, it's there. I'm not saying it isn't, because once it's fully archived, you have the time to go back to the previous live stream that was already live streamed, that was already archived. Then type it in the comment section below, and there you have it. It's not that hard.
Maybe I can cool them off.
So much laundered money. Maybe they need a wash out by fanning this.
Ah! Nice. Who's gonna clean it up? You. Me. How about you? How about no? How about both of us? You first. No, you first. The hell is that?
Think I've outstayed my welcome.
Maybe you want to give the shocking truth. Yeah, you better get out of here.
Sorry.
What are you doing here? Why do you smell like pizza?
Because
Is it just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
As fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Note to self. No upside down.
Then you have to double pepperoni. Ooh. It's not a good way to have, but it feels pretty good.
Hey, I need your help. I'll send you the location.
Alicia,
What's going? Too late.
She expects me to just rush on over. Here I am.
Rushing on over. Unbelievable. So, if Isaac could be a good father, so does anybody remember about the does anybody remember back from the final, well, which is not a final round robin video, but a round robin video of Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, as I recall, and we know that the avatars even better than Goku, Austin? I'm liking Big Cammy's answer. Yeah, I'm liking your answer. Wow. You're making this interesting, Big Cammy, very much.
Hey, Peter. I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. We need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah.
Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Coolers.
Of course.
Miles?
Miles.
What did the dude was talking trash? It was so perfect, I wish you'd been there.
Miles!
Come on.
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool. Okay. Homework time. Gotta go.
really need to put into training. You can't just put something off, okay, Peter Parker? Because you know what they say in the Ultimate Arkhamverse. If you can't do the work on someone, if you can't do your time by training, how are you going to help them to succeed? And they say this gets complicated. Whatever. Unbelievable. Why can't they just, if you want to help them out, go train them.
So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
My hero.
Come on. Please. Thank you. All right, it's stealth time. Remember, if you want to take them out, make sure they are not looking. When I mean not looking, not looking. That guy's kind of looking, so I'm not going to do that. It works. No, Big Cammy. Why would you say you're being a smart aleck about when Austin Lawrence said, "I think Isaac would be a great dad, even better than Goku"? Yes, I mean, you're not wrong there. How would you be wrong if you're saying he's better? It would be better than Goku. Take Vegeta for example. I think he's a better father than Goku. Why? Because it proves that he's kind of like the Dragon Ball's Batman, but he's much of a better father than Goku ever was. Because he does for Vegeta, he kind of doesn't slack off on this. So he's no slacker than Goku. He's not, because if he was, but he isn't. So I would say Isaac would be the better father than Goku from Dragon Ball. That guy's looking. Don't want to do that. I gotta make sure that he's not looking. In other words, look the other way, and he's looking the other way. Yeah. Gotta be careful. And guess what? He's not looking. Ooh, face buster. Whee! I kept your nostrils open so you wouldn't snore. No need to thank me. And now here comes the tricky part. What do you do when those who are looking and saying, "Oh no, you're not supposed to look here"? Well, I got an idea. Why not we... Ah, darn it. Wrong button. So he went back to sit down. Okay, he went back to sit down. Sit. Smile. Ooh. Smile. You're getting very sleepy.
Heads up, Spider. I think they're onto you.
And the stealth mission is over. Ah!
I got something. Powerhead recently bought a room-sized intangible vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet. I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
Ooh. I wish I was, but no. Sit down.
Enough of this crap. Everyone hit it at once.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Wait. Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old.
You guys just get off lunch break or something?
Mind if I jump in?
Why not? Yes. But no, I mean, yes, I do, but heads up.
Nice hook.
Wait.
Checking out my gear?
No, never mind.
Right. What? Ah.
Hey, stop stealing my bad guy.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah. Up here. Sit down. Oh! Oh!
Do it. Hey,
I had that one, but you did that.
You first, Spider.
Nice double team. Little drink or something, or a little bit of info, you know?
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. That's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yes.
Speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation.
Do you ever miss this?
What?
Me getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wonder.
Whenever you went,
Must have been hard
hard for you,
especially
especially with a child.
I need to go deeper if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're
We'll
supposed
be working together.
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
Right. At least that one's kind of over.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got
Got another lead.
We think
Hannah is keeping her son in a vault.
but we
We don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a sausage joke out of that.
Much resist a set like that, but I'll hold the sauce. Hold the sauce, sorry.
Let me know what you find.
Hold the sauce.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Get me a bit of a muckle shoot or whatever. Although I am part Native American. What? Let's see. There are nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, 1 out of 5 Magia crimes. 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5. And this section is complete, so I got no worries. Nothing here and there. Like I said, that one's complete. That one's not. So 2 out of 5, 1 out of 5, and 1 out of 5. Yeah, Magia problems. Why does anybody have to do with something called the Magia, such as Hammerhead? What is Hammerhead trying to prove anyways? And
The internet's rife with footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat across the rooftop. Apparently, there are hordes of young people cheering them on. They're called shippers. No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for relationship. As in, they really want Spider-Man and the Black Cat to be together romantically. Well, they really don't. And they have quite intense arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe is the term. You know what mine say? We didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs. So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy!
FYI, I don't know what this has got to do with a romantic relationship for you, JJ. So, I got some 3 big point contradictions with the entire audience who is in this ultimate Arkhamverse watching this live stream. So, I'm going to point out some contradictions to you while the audience will have something.
Encrypted that laptop. You know that room-sized vault you were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be
Beaver
where
Boy.
Floyd is.
Thanks, MJ.
Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
Hopefully your son.
I'm sending you an address. Meet me there. Unbelievable. So yeah, right here. This is the place where the final stage is at. In other words, if you go here, that will be like you go to on a stealth mission completely. But Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil's turf.
All units, Magia reported, suspects armed, possibly Magia. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Sharp suits. All dressed up for jail?
I'm up here. Whee! What? Sit out. No. Oh, really? Taking a hostage is a new side of low. Unbelievable. That is the first time I see someone taking a Magia take someone hostage. Okay. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Got it. 1, no. Why does it say locked? Oh, I get it. I know. I have a pretty good clue why.
All units, the key witness against the Magia has reportedly been abducted. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt? I don't think it's not home of the Commodores.
People riding in the trunk? These rideshare services are getting ridiculous.
Nice try. Woo! Ow! Your driver's license has been expired! On it!
You did great. The police will be here soon.
Bridge fighting?
Gotta split before the cops get here. I wonder how they'll react to me.
How they react is beyond me. Street fighting! Deadly family feud. Lovely. Nine lives. Funny money. Strange how I go with newspapers such as these. Street fighting and not the Capcom variety. True to that. Let's see. 3 out of 5. If we're going to clean out the Magia, we try to clean out the district. So,
We have an active bomb threat against a VIP Magia witness. Need additional officers? Here's Ticket 1.
another bomb squad again.
The demon's bombing habit. Need to check with the cops before I go in.
Great timing, Spider-Man.
Same bomb configuration?
Yeah, let me know when it's clear.
Okay. Well, we do realize that once we disable the bomb, disable it, yeah, that works for Marvel vs. Capcom. True to that. Let's go. Get right on it.
Okay, Spidey. Don't think about what could go wrong here.
Okay, I got an idea. If we're gonna try to... No, I cannot rotate that. Ah, there it is. I do have a... I think I know what to do. No. -1... What in flips? Whew. And they say I don't know what to do. Can't flip that, cannot flip that because there's no way. I've never dealt with something that's difficult, but then again, you may never know when it comes to this. Wait a second. You think you can fool me, do you? There we go.
There, got the key. Oh no. Secondary bombs are alarmed.
And the failsafe just kicked in. 1. Somebody does not want to play fair when it comes to bombs. And 2. And only 1 left. I'm so relieved that I only need to disarm 1 bomb when it's a fail-safe. 3.
Good work, Spider-Man. Our witness is safe now.
Glad to hear it. You let me know if you have any more trouble.
Ooh, that was close. is 4 out of 5. And
Horror fights are nothing new in this town. But the one that cleared out the Blackwing Tavern wasn't just your typical beer mule brawl. That particular establishment has, let's say, a lead tie to the Magia. Guess who was right smack in the middle? Spider-Man and the Black Cat. At this point, I think it's fair to ask, who is on whose side here? Are Spider-Man and the Cat working for rival Magia families? Or the same one? Or, and remember, I always think 10 steps ahead, are they starting their own family? Huh? 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 It's a lot about why Spider-Man, who clearly has no respect for the law, takes down criminals. Less competition for him, and it's done all fluky. We might just have Bonnie and Clyde and spandex on our hands.
I'm going to set this straight for you so you can understand clearly. I don't work for Magias like Hammerhead! Get the heck out of your head and listen to unload this stuff and learn something new, J, jerk. By the way, and since you mentioned the name Magia, I would suggest a bit of hot when it comes to Hajime Nagumo, such as him. He will not like from what you just said right out of your own mouth, and for that, this comes when he has his own family, having all his entire harem, because you think starting his own family of Magia would make him a better person? Well, yes. Being the bad guy? No! As I remember about those 3 contradictions. 1, you're out of your mind. 2, you are crazier than Soup Sandwich. 3, some of what you say kind of makes sense, and the others don't make sense at all because you can't put it into words because you don't have any proof to show in pictures.
All units advised. Report of a counterfeit bill transaction currently underway. Need additional officers near State Farm.
Up on that huge Sycamore building on money laundering? Smile!
Throwing a counterfeit cash party and you didn't invite me?
Wait! Wait!
We're half bad.
First grader. Okay, that takes care of this. 5 out of 5. 2 out of 5. 1 out of, yeah, and then these are the only 2 districts left. This has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Stolen art, but nothing to do with that and this and that and.
Let's check serial location. Cops will be here in no time.
Yeah, tell him to say, join the Navy. What happened to Semper Fi? That would be the Marine Corps. What about the Army? Shouldn't anybody try to join the Army? Which is, I don't know what is. I know Semper Fi is the Marines. I don't know what else you call it with the Army. Then there's the Navy, like in the Navy. Hajime Nagumo's not going to put up with this, including Austin and Big Cammy. And I, for one, are not going to put up with J. Jonah Jameson's wisecracks. Ta-da! I thought you learned how to smile when you were shocked to see me.
Thinking that a storefront is pretty brazen, even for
Date night? For the last, well, I did save your sister, but you know that JJJ is not gonna put up with this kind of wisecrack because he hates masked superheroes, and they think they should be banned for some reason. In other words, what kind of stupid idiot would say such a thing? Because how will you have superheroes such as like, well, Hajime Nagumo is an anti-hero, I'll give you that, but for that, not to mention, Big Cammy here is a hero, but he's not gonna put up with that with such as the wisecracks that talks like you, JJJ, jerk, 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 jerk.
Bet there are more car bombs in the area. Time for a spider mine.
Oh, we got some car bombs.
Buddy, let's find those explosives.
And using an EMP will do the right thing. Whoops. EMP 1.
A few more out there.
Yeah, he loves to flap. Cam, he likes to flappity flap, flap, flap. You know. When does, for once in his life, just for once in his life, when does he ever learn when to shut up? I don't know when does he ever learn to shut up. I have no idea when, because he doesn't even know when to stop talking in his own podcast and goes out there.
Got one.
It's like I'm talking to the annoying guy who complains a lot.
Got it. Now for the last one.
One more bomb. There it is.
The last one.
Woo.
Whew. Spider bots to the rescue. I wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
That could work. Except, well, if you try to send, you know what? I got an idea. If JJJ speaks out again about something about with the Magia families that kind of relates to, you know, when my character's half-brother with Austin Lawrence, and he quotes, Shido's, they tend to get messy, and, you know, then speaks about Magia this, Magia that, and you know what they say, one is likely is going to regret something because they always want to put cement shoes.
Where did you see that from? Hey guys, is the kidnapping victim free if we don't deliver in half an hour?
I think so, but it's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Whew. That was close.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You did great. The police will be here soon.
And now I'm going to get out of here, or else.
The rest are on their way. And so am I.
And that completes this part of the district. All that's left is right here, and make it count. Cleaning up what's left of Magia problems. This is the last district, so there's like...
Gotta meet Felicia at the shipyard and hope that's where Hammerhead's keeping her son.
Where? Under Madison Square Garden, but I'm not going to Madison Square Garden, home of the New York Rangers hockey team and the New York Knicks, and we got ourselves a car chase, and there it is.
High-speed chase with Hammerheads, guys.
pull this car over. Pull this car over. Your driver's license has expired. Hey, you want to go hang out with me? I have a date with you because you're going to go to jail. And, oh, come on. More of the guys with cement shoes? Really? You miss. You miss. Yeah. Sit down.
I love that mob life. Fast cars, flying bullets, and federal prison time.
Tell me, what is this? What is this? Grand Theft Auto, or is it Need for Speed? The first WrestleMania took place there at MS.
Should be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, first WrestleMania took place in Madison Square Garden. Really huge. Hello. Smile for me. When you're shocked to see me, you're supposed to smile, not get electrocuted. You get a positive charge out of this. Aren't you supposed to be attracted to me because it's just shocking to see? Oh, yeah, best of SmackDown and really? You do have the best of SmackDown and the best of Raw, Big Cammy? I didn't know you had those. Wow, that's new. On a rooftop building. I'm on it.
Tip for the future. Don't miss that Federal Reserve next time you forge bills.
You got no future here. What, so I can get punched by you? I'm sorry, that doesn't work. Sit down! What?
Those bills weren't half bad.
If you're a first grader. Oh, look at here. They all went Betty by.
I'm too worried to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end.
Well, there is. Of course, you can do that with your social Facebook page. Unlike Screwball, or just like, I don't know, just a ridiculous, stupid Facebooking page of her social media page. Let's see, there's only 4 out of 5. Only 1 left. Devil's Shelf?
Hammerhead's guys are... Guys! The monster suit!
Oh!
2 blocks over!
What? Nope. Nope. Oh, more of these guys, really? Down!
Fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
Ooh. Thank you, and this case is closed.
Right, guys? A nice comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Okay, that's 5 out of 5. Complete. And there's how do I say? That's fine. That's complete. That's complete. And that is complete. Oh, let's see, the combat challenge, I don't have a problem with that. EMP challenge, that one's kind of easy. Gadget challenge, I'm not a big fan of the gadget challenge thing because that one really bites. That one really bites. Of course, I can easily do this and that, and the other one is this. So since I still got time before the 2 hour mark, why not we do one little bit extra before I call it, and then we go into the Q&A, and then end the live, and then from my final thoughts and conclusions, and then end the live stream. So this is the one that really bites me, is the gadget challenge. So that one, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Yeah, because that one is really annoying. Because I'd rather do like just one, but not all of them. I'll save the one which will be a next live stream for next week for another Arkham Twin Days. Because Screwball is one of the worst people I've ever met. I never liked her, and she sucks. By the way, before we go to there, tell me, what do you guys think of, I don't know, Screwball, who screams like a girl, who's a super criminal with her social page, social media web page thing, and like doesn't get caught, but she uses her social media as a tool, and then all of a sudden the police are paying attention along with the local government of New York, and then all of a sudden they're trying to track her down, and like, why? Well, shouldn't they shut down her social media webpage, for crying out loud? And because of that, it's just, I don't know. Miss Heed from Villain, yeah. Oh. Why? Why? Don't mind me, I'm just drinking vitamin water because I'm thirsty. And for that, they could, why, it's easy to shut down the web page. All you have to do is go to the social internet services and being talked to by the police of the NYPD, and then, who knows, shut it down. But does she have a firewall system of her social media webpage? For God's sakes, I don't know. I mean, for Screwball, she's a little screw loose. Screwy, or screwy ain't it, but she's a screw loose, and the squirrels must love her because she's nuts. Yeah, a better fashion sense, yeah. And although she doesn't have any superpowers, she's a supervillain who has no superpowers. She's not like the Joker, but she kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn a little bit, but she's not Harley Quinn because she is not Harley Quinn, but kind of like Harley Quinn, but she's kind of not like Harley Quinn, to be crying out loud for this some type of matter. But then again, Screwball's a screw loose. She's nutsoid, and I don't know why. I don't like her because, yeah, I would prefer Kuramitoki Saki over Screwball. Very much. Kuramitoki Saki over Screwball over any other day than Screwball herself, because she got caught in the main storyline of the DLC, and then she got out of jail, and then all of a sudden she begins her podcast again, and for some others, I don't know how she got out or started her podcast again. I'll never know, because I really have no idea why. For the sake of argument, I have no idea what kind of person. But I'm gonna say this. I prefer Kuramitoki Saki from Data Live and of course Data Bullet over Screwball. And I hate her with a, I don't no, I mean, I don't hate Kermit. I was about to say I hate Screwball with a passion because she's she always does the queen of memes, as in tech, try to talk in text. TTFN, ta ta for now. TTYL, talk to you later. TMI, too much information. FYI, for your information, IMHO. Unless you guys have any memes that you can match with Screwball, I mean, that's up to you, but because, she is the queen of memes. In other words, no matter what you say to her, she's going to say this in a savage way to talk to you in such a kind of meme to put words together in the ultimate Arkhamverse. In other words, she likes to humiliate you, to have more of the humiliations galore than anyone else could, even me. So in other words, she's trying to eat our dust.
Hey, Webhead! Ready for a very special episode? Thanks to a little Trojan virus I slipped into your suit, you'll only be able to use 2 of your fancy little gadgets.
Oh, thanks, not mom.
I gotta play by her rules.
Yeah, Jury Han from Street Fighter. I know who you're talking about, Jury. The one I saw from Ultra Street Fighter 4. She's also from Street Fighter 5, as I mentioned. So yeah, she's crazy, to be honest. Yeah, but she does work for SIN. If I remember correctly, SIN, not. Oh my gosh. Shadowloo. Not Shadowloo, SIN. Another organization like Shadowloo, but it's not Shadowloo. She works for SIN. Trip Mine and Suspension Matrix. Yeah, here we go. And this is why I hate Screwball so much. Whoops.
One gadget is boring. We want to see you do both.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm over here. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, darn it. Yeah, that looks rather difficult. I didn't see the photobomb until it was too late. I didn't see it until it's too late. Next time, can't she tell me where the location is? Oh, that's right. She doesn't play fair. I have to play by the rules because she's ridiculously stupid. I hate her. I really do. I really do. I don't have any more. Whoa!
Someone get him down here!
Remember, hit the photobomb target. That was effective with a capital E.
Smile. Did he? Smile. Diddy. Smile. Woo-hoo. You're going back to prison because Mom said so. Smile. Woohoo. Ah, darn it. Smile. Ta-da. Web 2.0, they're trying to kill me. Okay, sweetie. 1, 2, 3. Come on, I'm right here, honey. Ah! Wow! I don't have the time. Uh-oh, I don't have much time left. Dang it, I kind of ran out of time. I really need to pick up the pace, yeah. Like I said, this is difficult. This is so difficult. I gotta go faster. I gotta go like really faster, right? And also need to pick up the pace. Oh, hate it. This is like not one of my favorite ones that I have to do. Oh, not that one. No, 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 no. How about a phone bomb? One, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Smile. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! Ah! The fans are not loving this. Get up! I'm over here. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, thank you. Whoa! Multi takedown. Simple. It's your doom. with me.
Oh, they look so cute when they're floating, don't they?
Wow! Who floats like this when it comes to getting myself killed? And smile. Wee! I keep for. Smile! Smile! Oh man, I gotta pick up the pace. What?
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Woo.
Look at all my new followers. Thanks, Spidey.
Wow, that was not good, but that was awesome with a capital A with a super. That was truly difficult to be honest. Yes. And this is why I hate Screwball so much. Wow, I can't believe I did it better in the live stream than I did on a premiere that was like not too good. Oh. Yeah, at least I got that out of the way. It was indeed difficult, to be honest. It was the most difficult. Yeah. Unless you get a multi-takedown, you get the more points you get, the better chances to get a high score. And for that, I got a high score, and because of that, that high score was truly difficult for me. Oh my. Not gonna lie, that was hard, to be honest. That was so hard. Wow, two out of four. Something tells me if she tries to do this again by telling me, do this for 2 gadgets only, but you can't use the others, then you suck. Like, what? I really hate her. And this is why I never liked Screwball in the first place, because her social media webpage, when she uses that as a tool, is an absolute diabolical plot. And for that matter, is why I do not like Screwball. Hooray! I really hate her. I prefer Kurumi Tokisaki over Screwball. That's 1. I prefer Shadow Glitter Dream over Screwball. That's 2. Who's the next one of a Japanese anime character that I know of? I don't know. Someone, I don't know who I know so well. That besides, yeah, Shadow Glitter Lucky as well, and that's 3. And isn't that enough for her? Oh, that's right. It's not enough for her because she is so obsessed with her social media webpage. She doesn't even care. She just wants to do this more than just a hobby. She wants to do this as a lifestyle. And for that, it's a lifestyle for her. Ah, unbelievable. So, guess what? It is time for questions and answers. And then I'll have my final sayings on this entire live stream. So let's get to it. Okay, since we did talk about Screwball and this and that, okay. I'll explain a little bit more about Screwball. Only this time, who would you think that Peter Parker would render that would suit him better, Black Cat or Screwball, or besides Mary Jane Watson, Black Cat or Screwball? Who would he like to go out with? Even though that one who's an anti-hero, the other's a super criminal. The super criminal you know too well, who goes by the name of Screwball. The anti-hero you already know, who kind of wants to go straight, is none other than Felicia Hardy, aka Black Cat. So you tell me which of these two would suit him better in the Ultimate Arkhamverse besides Mary Jane Watson? Ugh. On a date, of course. Oh, they have some good chemistry, definitely. Like I said, besides Mary Jane Watson, because you gotta leave her out of this. It has to be that's not Mary Jane Watson. Yeah, to be honest, I'm going to agree with Austin Lawrence's answer because for that, I would say Black Cat over Screwball. That is my picture. That is definitely my picture on that and Sutton trip. Okay, another question. It's still about Screwball. Who do you think I would prefer to go out with? So this will be easy. Besides Shadow Glitter Dream and Shadow Glitter Lucky, a character from Date Alive. Who do you think I would go out with that's the better crazy but still sane enough to go out? Screwball or Kurumi Tokisaki in this Ultimate Arkhamverse? Besides Peter Parker here, who is your friendly neighborhood superhero, goes out the name of Spider-Man. So yeah, you tell me, who do you prefer the one, which is Screwball or Kurumi Tokisaki? Because please give me the right answer. Because if anyone says you want to go out with Screwball, forget it. I'm going to have a rain check with this. Because I don't think she and I do not get no. Kurumi, no question. She at least has, oh, definitely. I mean, I know she's more anti-hero, but not a villain. So I would say it strike me at the least anti-hero and anti-villain in my opinion. So there you have it. Okay, besides well, yeah, there it is, and there you have it. Oh, okay, last question I'm gonna give you guys. How does what is going on with the what? Would you try to inflict some, I don't know, some nasty words with JJJ Jerk Jonah Jameson because he has his own special podcast about the Magia, and put it in a sentence of what you say in the chat, because when he mentioned about the Magia, whether that's Magia that's not connected with the Dons, including Hammerhead himself, with the Magia like others, like such as, I don't know, the ones in Japanese anime, perhaps, is like not the Yakuza, perhaps, is somewhat how is it important to go to, and you get the idea. Like when he said something about joining the Navy, about joining the Air Force, or joining the Army, join the Navy, or whatsoever, and they're, you know, I would. Yeah, you're nothing but a messenger boy, yeah. He is nothing but a messenger boy, and what Big Cammy said, that he always likes to flap his mouth, he flappity flap flap. Hey, Big, like for example, if JJ was talking and says, hey, I'm Big Cammy, I got a question for you. Big J. Jonah Jameson wants to say, Spider-Man is nothing but a menace. If you team up with that web-headed slinger, I'll sue for you every penny you got. For you friendly-headed web-slinger, I'll get you for this. I'll sue every penny, and I don't care who's your mommy and daddy. He is nothing but a menace, you hear me? A menace! Like, whatever. All right, you do realize because you you have anger management issues. J. Yeah, he has a big Cammy has a reputation to uphold, and for that, you always like to ruin everybody's reputation because of this. And you know who's watching? The moderators are watching because Big Cammy is one of them because he's a moderator himself, including Austin Lawrence, by the mentioning about the mafia. And you, sir, are going to have a taste of lesson of misery and woe. Especially when it comes to say who's the Magia. What about the Magia of the Twilight Realm like Midna? And don't get me started, JJJ. If you try to spoke about Midna, which is like Magia of the Twilight Realm, and I don't care, but I don't think there aren't any Magia in the Twilight Realm, but if there was, there was, but I don't think there isn't. But please, yeah. Big Cammy says, besides, I'm more of the saying of, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't saying anything at all. True to that. JJJ, Jerk Jonah Jameson is just nothing but a messenger boy, not a whippersnapper, but a guy who complains a lot, tries to show proof, but doesn't have proof sometimes because he needs to have the full proof, the proof and nothing but the proof, besides the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So you need the truth and proof, the whole truth and the whole proof, and nothing but the truth and the whole proof. And where does that lead him? I have no idea. Yeah, I strongly agree with you. Not agree with you, I strongly agree with you, Big Cammy. He just pulls out stuff out of his rear end. I'm like, where does he get this kind of information? Does his mother ever teaches him back in school or something? Or does he self-taught without his mother? Come on, I mean, he has his own podcast. Maybe he should need therapy, for God's sakes. he doesn't know when to quit. He needs to know when to quit by not making people's lives so miserable. At least not everyone, at least the criminals, but I wouldn't say that, yeah, but he really needs to learn how to wake up on the brighter side where the grass is a little greener than where he is right now. Oh, and Screwball, JJJ, now Black Cat about telling me where her son is at is just unbelievable. It just goes to show you that no matter what, some people say the most darnest things that they ever say on a social media, even on a podcast. JJJ, Jonah Jameson, and Screwball, who got out of jail, is most likely would say the most darnest things because she is called the queen of memes because, it says TTYL, TTFN, TMI, or FYI, or, GW, that means game winner, or TKO, STO, DDT. Like, why are you speaking in text terms? I don't know, because she's called the queen of memes, and for for that. It's just that's her MO. She's called the queen of memes, and because of this, it's what she does best. I'm no king of memes, to be honest. I don't. I mean, I do make puns, but I'm not a meme type of guy. I mean, of course, I'm kind of a meme type of guy when I say your friendly neighborhood spider cop is now a meme on a video because I wear a policeman's hat along with the Spider-Man costume suit, and there you have it. It's now a meme. Your friendly neighborhood spider cop is now a meme. Thank you very much, Internet. You're welcome. So, oh man, I bet you guys have a question to ask me since I asked you guys one. So, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. If you guys have a question, an answer, or for somewhat and some reason, landmarks. Magia, yeah, Magia crimes is complete. That district is cleaned up. That district is cleaned up, and that district is cleaned up, and plus that district is cleaned up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. All there's just 2 paintings here, along with a combat challenge. Plus there is an EMP challenge here in Hell's Kitchen District, and along with 3 paintings, and a painting here in Midtown, along with a Upper East Side with a challenge of a combat challenge. There you have it, and then this with some stolen art paintings, and a stolen art painting here. So nothing there, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leifa offers me a fudge. Do I accept? Yes, I accept. I accept. I accept. Okay, next question, or one more question, and then we're going to be reaching the 2-hour mark. One more question or 2 more questions, whichever works. You know, the one who likes to try, if I ever try to find a painting, and if I do, which will be in the next live stream episode of Arkham Twin Days of Marvel Spider-Man live stream, is of, you know, a nice chat with Detective Mackey. Less annoying, not annoying, but still talkative. Would I rather take Toka to the baker or take... I don't know much about Toka that much, even though she's one of a beautiful babe cutie pie. Besides Cedon. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take Cedon to the bakery because I know a little bit more about her than Toka does, than I would know of Toka. So I kind of know a little bit more about Cedon than Toka. But don't get me wrong, I like Toka very much, but she is one of the beautiful cutie pie babe spirit warrior I've ever met. It was. Last question. Oh, I love it. This is really good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my. So yeah, talking to Detective Mackey while trying to grab the stolen paintings by tracking down those detectable isotopes in smoke detectors. So once they're located, I mean, of course, he might let on something that I don't even know. Austin Lawrence question: would you rather ask Asuna for a dance or no? Since I know both of them too well, I'm at a stalemate. I'm at a stalemate, Austin. I don't know. Who am I going to ask to dance for? Well, this is Asuna or Kurumi for crying out loud. And I'm stuck between those two. I know those two so well. It's not like I don't know them too well. I kind of know about their bio history, and not to mention who's an anti-hero, anti-villain. The other one who's a warrior from cyber world, and in the real world she's kind of like the shy, sweet girl. But in the cyber world, she's a warrior and a little bit of a tsundere, so I'm not complaining. And also, she has owning $1 million company with her father, somewhat said, and so on and so forth. And for that, and then Kurmiov, however, does have the power to go back in time and all this and that. And she can do whatever she wants. But in her own terms. In her own terms. The same thing goes for Asuna. Of course, she doesn't travel back in time, but she can go to into a cyber world whenever she wants. In her own terms. Her own terms. I'm at a stalemate. I want to. Okay, I'm going to say both. Both. I'm sorry, Austin. I'm going to say both. It's a both. It's a both. Oh, boy. It's a both. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Now my final sayings of this entire live stream. When it goes to show if you want to hear straight from the cat's mouth and find out why his black cat doesn't want any help, even though she doesn't want to, I think she needs help more than just doing it by herself all the time. So, okay, if you want to try to help her, first you're gonna have to I don't know what's the word. You want to catch her, but you got how do I say this? If you want to help her, first you need to confront her first in order to catch her. Second of all, when JJJ Jerk Jonah Jameson's podcast comes on and you hear something what he has to say, whatever ridiculous crazy reason for what he has in store in mind for I don't know he can be one annoying piece of complaining type of guy, or he is because he's a messenger boy. He could either say something nice or usually say something annoying, which is he does that most of the time, very often, instead of saying something nice. So, very often. Hello, Churden. Yes, Churden, this is a live stream, and this is not a premiere. This is a live stream. And by the way, this live stream is almost over because it's not my fault for those who came in late. To be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. And to be late is to be over. But at least you want to say hi to me, which is not a bad thing. So yeah, for those if you listen to JJJ Jerk Jonah Jameson's podcast, well, why not put in a word for it that you have something to say? In other words, make your voice known. And 3, if you ever try to go up against Screwball or go for her crazy scheming challenges, for that matter, well, you know what they say. He who I don't know. He who does not die does not get the most toys, or something like that. They say whoever dies with the most gets the most toys will get the most toys or something. I don't know. That's a stupid way. You know what? There is a saying when it comes to our social media webpage. If you can't, if you wanna find her, you gotta start with a small fish. Then it'll track the larger fish from here until it gets a little bigger than smaller. So yeah, Screwball's a screw loose, and for that she is not too. I mean, she's friendly, but she's annoying. Friendly, yes. Annoying with a capital A, and screams and squeals and Queen of Memes and all that. It really takes the best out of you because she likes to put memes with words and brings you savage to your very own life. In other words, she wants to make fun of you. So, for that matter, there you have it. And all this, when it comes to facing with these three people, I don't know what to say. It's not going to be just another night as a normal night. It's going to be another wild night that comes with a loony bin and the one who wants to need help. So there. Oh, it is unbelievable. Oh my. Trail of the cat. It is. It is just goes to show you that some will say the most darnest things, and there may be a time that you need to confront somebody in case because they well, if they want to do the job on their own because someone who's been kidnapped, they might need a little bit more they might need a little help than just doing it alone. So yeah, there you have it. It goes to show you in this. Oh, thanks, Big Cammy. We're going to do this live stream again of Arkham Twin Days, and this time it's going to be on a Tuesday. Tuesday, same time, same channel, same place, 3:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Mountain Time. While yours at 4:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. at Lutean time, Alaska time, and 12:30 p.m. at Lutean Hawaiian time. There you have it. So yeah, the 98% on the game is crazy. Trust me, Chert, it's crazy. It gets harder. The DLC gets harder. It gets harder. So, what do you guys think of this entire live stream? Do you guys like it or hate it? Mash that like button and or share this video if you guys like this action-packed beat-em-up game and also a free roaming game as like Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, and Batman Arkham Origins. Because this game is Arkham, and we are in the ultimate Arkhamverse, no doubt about it. Just goes the way of saying, not everything is going to be rainbow ponies and unicorns, because there will always be a different type of ending. And I didn't mean the words hard. I mean an ending that's not what it seems. So there you have it. And as your friendly neighborhood superhero who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, and also celebrating our 5-year anniversary of this entire channel, and also this Saturday, and starting in the month of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so wear pink in your profile picture or your clothes or whichever works, because my profile picture is going to be pink. I'm going to dress pink like a man, and that is what I'm going to do because it'll be Breast Cancer Awareness Month and celebrating for those who are survivors or for those who are fighting against breast cancer. That said, cancer type awareness. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And I'll see you guys next time for another live stream of Arkham Twin Days of Marvel Spider-Man DLC of the Heist. And then after this, we're going to go for Turf Wars, but I'm going to start with the premieres first, and then I can go with the live stream. But like I said, Arkham Twin Days is back for a limited time only, so I can pull out something, an oldie but a goodie, but who knows. But that's just me, of course. So here we go. Anyways, once again, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. I'll see you guys next time of a premiere of Marvel Spider-Man of the DLC of the Heist, which is still continuing. Of course, Castlevania Vampire's Kiss is over, but Super Mario Bros. 3 is not. But there will be another Super Mario Bros. 3, and this time it's going to be a Let's Play of the Super Famicom and the Super Nintendo versions. So I can hardly wait to do that. The same thing I'm going to do like the original Famicom and Nintendo. Friendship is magic for everyone. Thank you guys for coming. You have been a wonderful audience, and I'll see you guys next time. Another great live stream for Arkham Twin Days, and I sure miss Arkham Twin Days. Thank you guys so much. You are a great audience. Thank you so much. Have a good night.